I believe I only recently fell in love with you. We're getting this one, Maya. That's what I love. I haven't been this happy in a very long time. I'm very afraid. Taking control of this man, Tetris, is like controlling the house. Gun, you care far too much about what other people think, in my opinion. You truly trust that? The only song that is actually selling tickets is being thrown away by Jostle. Fire is here. He's indoctrinated her. At this moment, absolutely no one has faith in you. Never entrust a buddy with a rodent tail. Jocelyn is going through a convoluted time in her life, and she meets Tedros Abel's personality and flips around her reality. She begins to look for inspiration in dark places as she experiences creative blockage. In episode 2, we'll look at what happens when someone puts so much pressure on themselves that it becomes self-sabotage. From Out of the Past, which starred Jane Greer, to Basic Instinct, which starred Sharon Stone, we were able to pull off. These iconic female characters who possessed this poise unearthed truths and revealed their lives' darkness. Do you believe me? No. This is a world that I have not been a piece of. Furthermore, clearly, I needed to ensure that the person felt genuine. Even at one point, there were piano lessons, singing lessons, and dance classes. Without thinking about the incredible pop stars who came before Jocelyn, how could I play a pop star? Jocelyn is an image. Jocelyn is the person who decides what looks and sounds good for a generation. At the point when we initially meet Jocelyn, she is certainly more propelled by a late 90s, mid-2000s pop star. Think Britney Lances, think Christina Aguilera. We really used a darker shade all around her lip because the lip liner is very precise. That helps me to remember the 90s. Then we added our own modern twist by connecting the Cupid's bow, giving it an old Hollywood feel as well. In Jocelyn's world, the many people who depend on her and the pressure that can come with it, as well as all of the moving parts of this machine that are constantly around her. Talia is an outsider entering these areas. She is interested in learning more about what takes place behind closed doors, not only with Jocelyn, but also with her team. You need not say much. You don't need to do a lot. All you have to do is observe and allow people to speak for themselves. Leia is Jocelyn's right hand and closest companion. However, despite your best efforts to maintain a pure relationship, everyone has their own motivations. Frequently, Nikki is the one who must simply state that it is not working. She provided numerous chances for Jocelyn to succeed. Someone else will step in if Jocelyn is destroying herself for herself. Mom. Her mother was a significant support in Jocelyn's life. And after her mother requested that Chaim and Destiny take over. It will appear manipulative to some people. However, I think that Jocelyn's safety is Destiny's primary objective. Jocelyn and Sander have a very difficult relationship. He is both her closest friend and creative director. I believe that she doesn't always know what she wants, which is where their creative tension comes from. The fact that people simply get lost is the scary part. It's all right, folks. Let's bring the dream to life. The process of making that music video felt very immersive. It seemed very real. We almost appeared to be performing a play. I like to approach all of my choreographic work by trying to make something that will last forever. As a result, I even draw inspiration from paintings. Lily even does poses like that because she reminded me of Venus in Botticelli. Because she had to dance for days, Lily sat for nearly 4 hours while all of those extensions were stuck in her head. I really liked pop music from the 1990s. She directs the dancers, but she also allows herself to be controlled. It's almost impossible to tell if the camera is moving. It doesn't make any difference where it is. She portrays the character's emotions with accuracy. It was awful to shoot since I have such a lot of sympathy for her. Despite the fact that by then she is totally unfit to go on, I believe that it's truly difficult for her to stroll off that